Good morning. This is Jim Mace coming at you. Today we're going to cover first of probably three or four videos on goal setting. I've had a lot of experience in this area. Today we're going to talk about just setting the goal. And you've got 4 or 5 different areas. The first area being in my opinion, the most important, and that's your spiritual goals. For us as a family, that's very important. Secondly, is our family goals, which is talks in there that you might be vacations, school, whatever. Then we get down to our business, business goals. Um, in there is our financial. Where do we want to be 30 days from now? Where do we want to be 60 days from now? And the fourth is educational. Where do I want to be professionally? How am I going to grow in order to get better at whatever I do? I always tell people that if you're not reading an hour a day in what you're doing, then you're falling behind, especially today. With the internet, with the way you can get information today, you better be on top of it. Give you an example. I belong to I'm an executive chef, so I belong to 4 or 5 different reviews that happen on a weekly basis. I get one a day, and I get to look at production, how foods are processed, packaging, dairy, and so on. I get a commodities report every week. So those are things that I do to get better at what I do. So setting a goal or setting goals are real important. You know that out of they did a study, and I can't remember which one. I believe it was Harvard did a study years ago that they looked at thousands of people, and only 3%, actually 5% wrote, set goals. 3% wrote them down. And those that wrote them down, 97% of those reached their goals. So not only do you have to set them, you have to write them down. What that does is that just reaffirms to your subconscious mind that you're doing. Now, what I want to tell you one more thing. 1% of the goal setters that achieve their goals, only 1% were super achievers. And what did they do different than everybody else? They read their goals every morning, and most of them at lunchtime, at least 3 times a day, going to bed, they wrote them. What that does is put that information into your subconscious mind so that your mind can see you already achieving your goals, and your mind will start you on a path working towards that on all levels. So it's real important that you develop a process for you that you're reading your goals every day. The other thing that you need to do is have and I'm just reading a book by John Canfield, Success Principles, and he talks about a breakthrough goal. One goal that will kind of catapult you into a next level. And you need to have one of those. One of those might be you need to be earning $5,000 a month, and that may be the point where you can quit your day job and just do your business full time. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but you do. And I think that's real important that you understand where that is, and make sure that you've got it, and make them detailed. It's not good enough to say that you'd like $100,000 a month or a year. What you want to do is you want to know exactly what you're going to do with that 100,000. It might be that you're going to donate 90% of it, that you're going to show people that you may be motivating hundreds of thousands of people or thousands of people. You might want to put 50,000 people in your business, whatever it is, but you need to have detail. Your house needs to be described so you can see it, so your subconscious mind can understand where you want to go. And your subconscious mind will make it happen. You need to do the things to make it happen, but you will reinforce it. And every night as you read your goals, as you sleep, your subconscious mind will start working on ideas and things that you need to do to get to the next level. One of the other things that one of my mentors suggests, and I think it's a great thing, is that you need to do 5 things. Get a list of 5 things that you're going to do today that are going to put you closer to your goal. It might be spending 20 minutes on Facebook, and that's what she recommends, just 20 minutes. Man, I can spend an hour and a half in no time. But I've wasted most of that time. So it's becoming efficient, and what that list does is help you prioritize. Now you take the number 1, the one that you least like, and it's probably the most important one to do first. I'd rather do the one that I don't like the most last, and usually I don't get it done. And for me, that's getting on the phone. I don't have a problem talking to people, but I don't like dialing. So you don't dial, you don't talk to people. Anyway, this is the first of a series of videos I want to do on goal setting. I wish you all the best. If you like what you hear, comment on it. Subscribe, like it, tweet it, whatever. And I'm going to post it on my blog. Thank you. God bless, and have a great day.